Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Penumbra Overture. Once again, I am streaming the second session live on Twitch and will later export this over to YouTube if all things go well. One thing to bear in mind, I've listened back to the first session. It seems reasonable, but I always wouldn't mind some feedback. I will be probably making these public in a couple of days, so as I say, comments would always be appreciated. In addition, I'm going to have to keep an eye on my OBS, my streaming software, as it seems OBS was acting up earlier and I was dropping quite a few frames. So if I need to jump out of the game or tap out quickly, it's just a temporary measure. Apologies in advance. But without further ado, where we last left off, we had been at an old... Well, we were looking for our father, and we were at a fortified bunker. It seems part of the structure, part of this mine was a bunker used by World War II soldiers, and later it's been updated and used by various other groups over our time. Once again, there's a lot of written dialogue. I will endeavour to read a lot of the text, but if you would prefer me not to, obviously mention that in the comments as well. And I'll see what I can do. Either way, let's see where we are exactly. We ended up using some TNT to blow our way through the northern passage. What the hell? What do we have on our person right now? A hammer, pickaxe, some beef jerky, some flares. We have our emergency glow stick. Very useful. We have a padlock here. Still works. Okay. Suppose if we need a place to hide in, we could always jump into one of these. Potentially. So where the hell are we going now? Oh shit. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought it was a ladder for a moment there. Forgot it was the signpost. Can we get into the power room? Yes, we can. Okay, it's not a separate location. Oh. Gotta be some kind of backup system. Oh. Oh. Hi. I didn't think we would be able to go in here. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. More batteries. We have... What's this? A Steelberg generator type 7G. Congratulations on your purchase. We are certain that you will be pleased with your new petrol-driven electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features. Yada yada yada. Grease in the industrial workplace can be accident-inducing. We have a new grease control system. So we have a quick start guide. Okay, I'm sure that's going to become relevant at some point. We have another one of these man-made cylinders. It feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment, but not just hovering around. It's like a ghost someplace. What are these things? What are these things indeed? Right. So we have various valves. Industrial fuses. Are we missing some? Are we going to have to start up this generator? A less disciplined man might pull it just to find out what it does. Right, okay. There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded tight shut. So there must have been... Okay, so they're guessing we may need batteries, maybe to put into here. Okay. Well, I suppose. Turn on the cooling system, release steam, begin grease flow, turn the main valve, and confirm. So I'm guessing the lever is the main operation lever. So can I just turn... Come on. Oh, wait. So I'm guessing each of these is... secondary flow. It's going to be one of these, isn't it? Or is it this one? Can we just... Do we have to do them in order? Maybe we do. Is there a button we can press? Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's have a look what's down here. Can we? Yes, we can. Oh, we have the whispers again. Okay, can't we do anything? Doesn't look like there's anything really down here. Apart from the creepy whispers. Oh well. Guess we'll pull that lever. I'm sure nothing horrible will go wrong. Ah, okay, so we need the battery in here. We have a note. Yeah. Okay, so we need to find a device to get a battery. So be it. So we have another dog. It seems it was pouring at the fence. Hopefully that means it can't get to us. Unless there's another one on this side, of course. Beef jerky. Oh, fuses. Ah, bollocks. Ooh. Hi. Come on. Thank you. Bloody hell. Wasn't so difficult. We have emergency procedures. In the case of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves, or to contact the emergency services. Haha, sure. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine with no way to signal or otherwise contact the emergency crews. In this scenario, you should ensure the stability of surrounding environment. Once you feel certain there's no risk of rock slides, check to see if you have any form of communication device at hand. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Ah, great. We have a Morse code sheet reference here. Crap. That's... Ooh, hello. We have a broom. Ah, yes. The broom. As I say, I know this game more familiar. Ooh, more diaries. More from Halloween 4545, and I know his choice opinion of the broom. So lovely. Right. Still looking for a device to gain us access to the batteries. Okay, we have a radio. Spare radio parts. Anything of interest? We actually have a radio communicator. What's this? January 12th, 1972. Boys, I've come to have a word with you myself. Well, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, as long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height. So anyone who thought it would be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom, would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games. On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you lost it. Otherwise, stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month. What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm going to find out how they got away with it for so long, and then I'm going to fling them out into the snow and leave them there. That was Harvard, the lead mine foreman. Oh no. Are we gonna have to try and remember this? Okay, give this a go. Right. Okay. So, can I... So let me see if I can translate that. It looks like it's 4 units. So it's like a 5... I'm guessing it's letters. Sorry, numbers. So 5, 7, 3, 8. 5, 7, 3, 8. I hope that's right. Where would we use it? We have a fuse, but we don't have the battery. Unless I can put maybe the code in there. If so, we'll have to do it when the dog's not present. Right. Yeah. So if we want to access the code here, I'm going to have to turn the power on. Okay. So... we have the fuse. Let's see if we can do anything else. Okay, so that's a different fuse entirely. Right, well that's no good then. Oh, I wonder if I can... Can I push this? Maybe... Right, okay. You know, when you can't find a tool, brute force sometimes works out. Battery. I don't ask how we're climbing with one hand, but you know, just a bit awkward. Possible, but awkward. Right. As I say, hopefully we don't need to put this in order. Okay, startup mode, that should be done. As I say, do we need to... Do we just pull this now? Crap. Okay, so now can we put that fuse in? Okay. Right. So I might need to do these. Ah, I see. Come on. Now that we have things inside. Come on. Now that we have the battery and the fuse in, looks like it's letting us turn those dials just a little bit more. Bollocks. Right, it's reset them, bugger. Maybe this is one of them we weren't supposed to turn. First things first, let's make sure this fuse is out of the way. Right, forgive me, this might take a little bit of working out. Secondary flow by turning on the appropriate. Which these could be the letter I. Symbol for water. Hydraulics. Right. So we'll just say this is secondary. We'll say this is secondary flow. Cooling system, which I'm guessing is water. Excess steam. Guessing maybe this one. Hydraulics next. And then primary. Hey! Okay, I'm happy. Didn't take us too long. Of course, now there's less places to hide. These places are... Ah, there's Mr. Satan over there, as Halloween coined him. It's right in front of the door.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning, and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is through the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises I'm spoiled by such catty curiosity.
God damn it! God damn you! And we got munched. I thought we were...
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning, and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is through the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises I'm spoiled by such catty curiosity.
Come on. There we go. So there was someone on the radio there. There was a hole in the right of the fence, he said. Right, I had to try and remember that. I was too busy trying not to get mauled. We have a new map here. So here we are, right in the center. I'm guessing this is where he told us, yeah, we need to head towards the iron mines. I thought this was a lead mine. Oh, well maybe, well it could be both, I suppose. So we have an excavation, a storage, and a tool shed. Beyond the fence to the right, there should be a hole or perhaps an access point to reach further into the mine. Looks like there's a couple of fence paths, like blocked off, like doorways. Oh, we can't go through them. Okay. I mean, we need to go to the fence to the right, but I might as well explore. Shit, there's a dog.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Okay, so this individual's called Red. And we need the help of a earth-eating metal monster. Oh shit. Hi. Yeah, if we can deal with the dogs like we're doing, then hopefully we won't have too much of a problem. There's another dog nearby.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my help like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
Okay. Bloody hell. He's gone really upset with us. Just because we went through the excavation.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Second right from the closed door. Okay. Military boxes. 20 years old. Huh. Something powerful enough to break the ladder in two. Huh. Oh shit. The test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. So we're trying different chemicals on this material. Oh. Something caused hallucinogenics. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considered more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it a floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. Right. Okay. I don't... Ooh, hello. Shit. Well, we'll save if nothing else. The man still clutching, still looking. For what? Before him lies metal jutting awkward from earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door. Unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? I felt something that time that I didn't feel before, but I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Oh, is that the gas they were talking about? Yeah, this is the lethal gas, right. I wonder if there's a way then to come back here later and maybe gather some of it. Okay, maybe we'll come back here later. Shit. bludgeon this thing. Before it can cause me any more problems. So yeah. Need to find another way to the storeroom. I wonder if we could use the propane to kill the dogs. Suppose if nothing else, head towards the tool shed. Keep an eye out for any more beef jerky, because we could try and sneak up on the dogs, but now music picks up. It usually tells me there might be some something that wants to eat us nearby. What the hell is this? A cement mixer. Okay. Okay, we have a saw. More flares. Can we pop something in that, maybe? Xena Report 66 Bravo, Phase 9 Anno 9002, Anno Domini 1992. Chief Attending Xeno Officer. Leader, unlike the other findings, 66 Bravo appears to be manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest and, need I say, security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from Artifact 66 Bravo, was buried, and appears at least in part to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of this device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I have assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route avoiding the cave-ins. Seems he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I of course have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself both in stature and wisdom. So, some organization, some unknown being with appendages. That sounds... Don't know how I feel about that. Shit, there's a dock nearby. We have a saw, but I haven't seen what I could use the saw on. God damn it! Ah, Jesus. We are losing blood. We could use these. There you go. Down some of these painkillers. I'm not sure how they're going to help with blood loss, but you know. Yeah, so there's a bit of wood barricade. Could we just break this bit of wood from here? I mean, surely I could just... I mean, the grate's not going to help stop us from hitting that bit of wood. Oh, wait, we have a saw. Why don't we just... There you go. Right, okay. There you go. Perfect. Still don't like the sound of that. So, I want to find another map before we progress. We used a lot of our jerky there. It's not ideal, but it was necessary. We cleared this place out. I think I saw a map along this way, didn't I? Towards the storage room. Yeah, there it is. So maybe we can get into storage via... I mean, this is such a... It's out of the way. Unless... well, I suppose we'll head into the auxiliary shaft and see where we end up. Nothing else. We revealed a new area with the saw. So that's progress. Let's make sure everything's running nicely in the background still. Yep. Shit, there's a dog nearby. Oh. stick it on top of there for now. So we can't pick it back up. Right, so... Shit. More propane. I mean, with this mixed with the dynamite, we probably could deal with a dog. What is the, like, beef jerky in these containers? Should have a proper look around. Right. Okay. Check. Check under the cones. There's a safe spot up there. Oh, we have another ladder. Secondary excavation, Site B. Beginning phase 338, Anno 9000. Anno Domini 1990 by the Chief Attending Chemist. Today marks the first phase of Excavation Team Bravo's new assignment, of which I will be overseeing. Equipment has arrived and digging should be able to commence within the next few hours. Since the incident leading to the establishment of our facility here, much work has been undertaken in order to ascertain the scope of the discovery. This site, amongst others, was selected from many possible candidates thanks to powerful denovation techniques passed down for many generations amongst the elevated caste. And I feel certain that this wisdom, in combination with our own seismic techniques, will prove to be a great success, and that our discoveries will be of great importance to the organization. Okay, so Anno 9001, Phase 1. Work has been slow until now. The new year is sure to bring great prosperity to our team. Phase 275. While the routine logbook has been filled in many times over during the past 9 moons, there's been so little of interest to report that I find my previously enthusiastic entries to appear as if written by someone else entirely. These logs are not for personal thoughts, but since no one is ever likely to read them, I am probably safe in saying that sometimes I catch myself wishing I had never received this assignment at all, and was still stationed at the main facility. We discovered a tunnel system today running through the roof of the cave, which caused a minor rock slide, but no serious injuries were sustained. Phase 341. Although I have now been in charge of Site B for 2 cycles, this marks my first entry into the excavation log as the new Chief Attending Chemist. Looking through the scarce results filed for the initial year's work, I can see why my predecessor was replaced. Oh, so this is a new chemist. In a fraction of that time, I have achieved Team Bravo's first major breakthrough and in discovery of a previously unknown Substance 63, and the research team has been assigned tasks in record time. I fully expect complete identification of the substance to be available within 7 phases. Furthermore, I have conducted an investigation into the noises reported by workers in the mine in the interest of morale. There do appear to be strange human-like cries coming from somewhere deep within the rocks. Okay, this is a new phase, a new chemist. Following the discovery of Substance 63, my team has had a second triumph in unearthing the artifact 66 Bravo, which we've mentioned before as a solidified version of Substance 63. The cast has seen fit to bring in a Xeno team in order to further extract the true nature of the artifact. I applaud their foresight in this decision and would only note that if been given a chance, my chemistry team would have performed at least as well in this task. In additional notes, I have completed my analysis of the wailing and chattering sounds reported by the workers, and conclude that it is a symptom of dehydration. Lack of water has caused very mild hallucinations, which, combined with quite natural seismic activity, can sound a little like human voices. It came to my attention today that the job of mapping the overhead tunnel system in this cave is long overdue, something overlooked from way back during the first stages of the excavation. The officer in charge of the Xeno team is increasingly becoming an obstacle to my own team's research. He insists on overseeing perfectly routine tasks, when, given the defection of his second-in-command yesterday, I would suggest his time is better spent taking control of his own responsibilities. So there's a bit of infighting between the excavation chemistry team and the Xeno team. In a most disheartening turn, the chief Xeno officer has not returned from his brave exploration of the tunnel system. Okay. In the days since the Chief Xeno officer's foolhardy trespassing into the tunnel system, which now appears to make up the domain of various aggressive local fauna, said creatures have become increasingly hostile. This will have to be the final entry into the log for Excavation Site Bravo. Events have forced us to curtail our work. We have taken more than one casualty to the organisms living above the cave system, leaving us no choice but to carry what equipment and documentation we can and abandoning all else. Okay, so what the hell was this organization doing? What artifact? Elevated caste? Denovation? Sounds, doesn't sound like a normal, like, what I'd say, like, human work effort. Like, I want to just throw the word aliens out there because I would like the idea of it being aliens, but I'm not sure. Ooh, flares. Oh, dynamite. Even better. Ooh. This area must be the access point to reach further into the mines. That's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. Those teeth at the front look pretty sharp. We have a control system here. No power. Oh, well. Power? Power? Ooh, power. Sneaky. It sounds like it's on, so plugging this in seems like a terrible idea. We'll do it anyway, though. Ooh, hello. Before we do anything else, let's drag this in closer. Dynamite, more flares. Power cabinet, of course. Anything else hiding? Doesn't look like it. From out the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness. Screaming begins? Still Father looks on. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? I suppose I can trust these feelings a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. But what could it be? Okay. We need an ignition key. No, we definitely don't have that. Alright, okay. Have we seen anything like an ignition key on our travels? I don't think we have. Oh, what's this? Okay. So, cave system above... Right. So maybe... I should look for a way into it. Like, maybe I should be looking up. There are, like... There are steps into, like, the gantries. So maybe, like, somewhere like here, there is... like, a way to climb into a cave. I mean, I think we've dealt with the dogs now, so... we have a look around. Maybe we can, I think Red mentioned something, didn't he? I was too busy, panicked. He said, like... right, second right from the closed door, something like that. Alright, is that maybe up there? Oh, we could have probably dropped these on the dog, maybe. Damn it. Getting all excited. Let's get the glow stick out. Maybe... I don't think we've got any chemicals to try with that substance. I mean, we have that chemical reaction booklet. Maybe we can put something into that excavation. Second right from the storage. From the storage, it would be the excavation. From storage, yeah. So maybe there is something in excavation that we haven't discovered yet. I mean, if we could survive that gaseous mixture. So this is the cave system. So yeah, if there would be something, maybe... Oh, hi. So yeah, this might be the way. How would I get up there? You think you could climb up that way? Yeah, I would need to... okay. Right, okay. I guess we're doing a bit of stacking. Might be a crazy idea, but okay, we'll give it a shot. Nothing else, we could probably put those two crates onto this crate here. That'll get us some good height. Can I lift this? I can. Oh, maybe I can push it up to here. Out the way. Come on. And you. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Phil. Oh shit. Okay. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, very slowly. Okay, that looks good. Hey! Shit. Guess, oh, fuck. Well, we're not going that way. Well, hopefully whatever that is can't come through this way now. Oh, fuck, more spider webs. Oh shit! And fucking heart attack. Okay, they can come through there quite quickly, it seems. Fucking hell. They were fast. Did they come from this way? Oh, I killed myself. Oh wait, I have an idea. Then they can't see. Okay, wait. I was trying to burn the paraffin off. Instead, God damn it! I know what I meant to do. Oh, die. Ah! I thought I was not standing in it. God damn it. Did I just crush? Maybe I wasn't. Oh, bloody hell.
Now you should find yourself in the watery game of conversations best, with a tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the cat, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering. There are spiders in the tunnels that love to suck on the humany fluids, so do not disturb the walls. They are fragile like the china vase in the hooves of the bull.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I see. Don't disturb the walls. Oh shit! Okay, yeah, sure. Can't do a lot of sprinting in this place. Maybe I could break... Once I've crossed there, maybe I could break those? Right, I see. God bloody hell. Oh shit. Fuck. So we've got the place collapsing behind us. Okay, and I think this is the storage room.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck with a sonnet and an eight-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go-go shoes, and find a way to the mining monster.
Red, you're an absolute asshole. So, he knew about the storage. He could have let us into the storage somehow. But he purposefully risked our life. Oh, we have a vent up there. And we have a vent here as well. Okay, plenty of vent. Okay, that door's blocked. So we need the ignition key, and we do require... We need the ignition key and some fuel for the mining monster. A lot of equipment. What the? Once home, the posters are playmates. Can I just... Oh, hi. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. So we just need the fuel. Guess it's down this way, maybe? Oh, shit. No. Okay, this is going nowhere. What about the other one? Okay. There's no spiders in the vents. Ooh, hi. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, this was the blocked door from before. Right, okay. Said a pallet fell over. This is also not a way to go. Ah, there's the gasoline. Right. We could like launch a flare. That seems like a terrible idea. Like, I don't know how long that gas is gonna flow for. Will it cause an explosion? We have a vent up there. I think this mechanical arm might be operational. Oh, hi. Any goodies? Oh. Inuit mythology. Christian Forsyth, published 1903. Okay. We had something about the Inuits, didn't we? The Talgate or something? Yeah, so... This is Christian Forsyth into the Inuits. The Kalalit and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced through Arctic communities. So we have a neonate word close to the English word of angel. It is the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in death of its worldly body. Also, there was a turngate. I think it was that mentioned there. Disembodied spirits, malicious in nature. Sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and even times possessing the weak or unfortunate. A turngate appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being. We have Angerquit. I am massacring these names, by the way. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angercook, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people on league with the Turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Inuit people. Okay, so they Christians, yeah, their foresight, obviously the Inuit shamans, are working in conjunction with demons. Yes, of course. How open-minded of the Christian faith. When I use these now, I feel like I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Alright. Come on. Oh, that was like an autosave. And this is the room we need to be in. Here's the gasoline we were after. Now we need to get out of here again, and this is where things can be fun. I think there's a way we can angle these pallets. So we can climb up them. Maybe I can... doesn't matter which way it leans as long as it leans. There you go. Ah, bollocks. We can kind of put them together and see what we can do. Let's see, it doesn't matter which way it leans as long as it leans. And we can climb up it like this. Yes! Success! Right, now can we get back to the mining monster without being eaten by a dog? That is the question. The music gives us kind of an idea. Before we even hear the growls of the animals, the music does give us a hint that there's something of danger nearby. So, fuel. Oh. Oh, we got the lid off.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I knew the caves more. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid rock sky.
Behind the big metal door. The diseased ones. Okay, bring it back and see what we've uncovered. More dogs, no doubt. Okay. A way forward. It seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him I could find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Oh. Perfect. Right. Oh, the place is settling down. Good. More rumbling. Right. Well, this place looks delightful. We'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with some more Penumbra. And when we come back next time, we'll look for our radio-reliant friend who willingly walks us into life-threatening situations. As I say, feel free to leave a comment if you're watching this later on YouTube, and hopefully I'll see people either popping in on Twitch, or as I'll see you for more sessions as I upload them on YouTube later. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.